Right now, someone is deciding whether to trust you. Not based on your track record, not based on your skills, not based on anything you've actually done. They're deciding based on one thing, one trait, one moment, maybe just the way you walked into the room. And here's what's wild. Once they decide you're good at that one thing, they'll assume you're good at everything. That's not admiration. That's the halo effect, and it's running silently in the background of almost every judgment people make about you. Let's talk about how it works, and why knowing it changes everything. You've been there. You walk into a meeting and someone, doesn't matter who, is just put together. Clean clothes, confident voice, easy smile. And before they've said a single useful thing, you already trust them a little. You lean in. You nod. You give them the benefit of the doubt when they say something vague, because somewhere in your head you've already decided, this person knows what they're doing. Now flip it. Think about a time you wrote someone off early. Maybe they stumbled on a word. Maybe their outfit was a little off. Maybe they just seemed nervous. And even when they made a good point, you hesitated, didn't you? That wasn't logic. That was the halo working in reverse. We like to think we're rational. We like to think we evaluate people piece by piece, skill by skill, fact by fact. But we don't. We see one thing that shines, and our brain quietly illuminates everything else around it. So why does that happen? What's actually going on inside your head when you make those split-second calls? Here's how the halo effect actually works. Your brain is constantly overloaded. Every second, millions of bits of information are coming at you. Sounds, faces, words, tones, body language. It can't process all of it consciously, so it takes shortcuts. It spots one clear, strong signal. Something good, something impressive, something that feels safe, and it uses that as a stand-in for everything else it doesn't have time to evaluate. Think of it like this. Imagine you walk into a house and the front door is freshly painted, the garden is perfect, the windows are spotless. You haven't seen the kitchen. You haven't seen the foundation. You haven't seen any of it. But you already think, this is a well-kept house. That's the halo effect. One beautiful thing at the front makes everything behind it look better by association. Your brain does the exact same thing with people. Someone is physically attractive, and we unconsciously rate them as more intelligent, more honest, more competent. Someone speaks with confidence, and we assume their ideas are better. Someone is warm and friendly, and we assume they're also reliable. None of that is logical. All of it is automatic. And here's what makes this really interesting. The halo effect runs in both directions. When you see something negative first, one bad trait, one awkward moment, one poor first impression, your brain dims everything else. Suddenly the good things are harder to see. This is sometimes called the horns effect. Same mechanism, opposite result. So the trait that gets noticed first becomes the lens through which everything else is judged. That's not a small thing. That is the architecture of how trust gets built or destroyed before anyone's even had a real conversation. This isn't just a vibe. This has been studied. Back in 1920, psychologist Edward Thorndike published a paper that changed how we understand human judgment. He asked military commanders to rate their soldiers on intelligence, physique, character, leadership. What he found was striking. If a commander thought highly of a soldier in one area, they tended to rate him highly across every area. The scores clustered together in a way that shouldn't have happened if people were truly evaluating each trait independently. Thorndike called this the halo error. The idea that one strong positive impression radiates outward like a halo and lights up your whole perception of someone. Decades later, psychologist Richard Nisbett and his colleague Timothy Wilson ran a study where two groups of students watched videos of the same professor. One group saw him acting warm and approachable. The other saw him acting cold and distant. Afterward, both groups rated his appearance, his mannerisms, even his accent. The group who saw the warm version rated all of those things more favorably, even though nothing about those traits had actually changed. Same person, same face, same accent, two completely different halos. That experiment is a clean look at how powerful first impressions actually are, not just in whether you like someone, but in how you perceive physical facts about them. Your eyes don't just see. They're always being influenced by what your brain has already decided to feel. So what do you actually do with this? 3 things. Let's keep them simple. Step 1. Lead with your strongest genuine trait. You don't get to control everything about how you're perceived, but you do get to choose what people notice first. If you're a great listener, show that early. If you're sharp and prepared, let that come through in your opening. If your warmth is your superpower, don't hide it behind formality. Whatever your real strength is, bring it to the front. Because the brain is going to build a story about you from whatever it sees first. Give it the right material. Step 2. When evaluating others, slow down and separate the traits. The next time you find yourself thinking, I just like this person, pause. Ask yourself, what specifically do I like? Is it their confidence? Their looks? The way they speak? Then ask, do I actually have evidence of the thing I'm about to assume? Their competence? Their honesty? Their reliability? Separating those questions doesn't make you cold. It makes you accurate. Step 3. Audit your first impressions with a delay. Give it 48 hours. Give it one more interaction. The halo is loudest in the first few minutes. After that, real information starts to come in. Let it. You can't opt out of this bias. Nobody can. But you can catch it in motion, in yourself and in the room around you. That's not a small advantage. That's a completely different way of seeing people. Here's the one thing to take with you. One trait is never the whole picture. But for your brain, and for everyone else's, it often acts like it is. Knowing that doesn't make you cynical. It makes you clear. And clear is how you build trust the right way, and how you stop giving it away to the wrong people. If this made you think differently about someone in your life, you're not alone. Subscribe to Mind Sketchbook. We're here every week. This has been Mind Sketchbook, simplifying psychology, one sketch at a time.